awful-winded husband.
To be my...
Barbarine's hard.
With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Wrong when I see it.
I myself the slut of Springfield!
Of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. Hey y'all, hey, I'm kind of late, sorry. Okay, we up in here, we up in this thing, I'm a little late, it's okay, some light, not too much. Uh-oh. What's happening? We gonna need support. Okay, so we open up the episode of Beyond the Gates because it's some new, some light, some fluffy. Okay, with Shanice, my favorite nurse. Okay, I love her. If I was going to the hospital, I want Shanice to be my nurse. Not only is she gonna give me good care, she also gonna give me good gossip. Okay, she's talking to Ashley about how Doug's schedule is crazy because he's trying to stay off them tables. Okay, he trying to go cold turkey and not gamble no more. Down, up, arms, child, cat, up, Has Samantha do the challenge. Ooh, I like Chelsea's look. Yep. That child's supposed to be at school. Oh, hell. What? Oh, this badass child. Girl, what the hell? Oh, she done lost her mind. Chelsea, you better get her. You better get her before I do. Chelsea, you better get her before I do. How hell she quit school? Tell me that. How hell she quit school? Chelsea, I thought you told her she was supposed to stay in school. See, this is why Danny needs to be the manager. Because Danny gonna tell you need to get your ass back to school. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Smitty do pop-ups. Smitty do pop-ups. Knock, knock. What's up, Smitty at your door. Child, y'all need to be worrying about that girl. It did not. It did not. It did not. It caused more harm than good. I can already tell. Lie again. He might be dragging a wagon, but he ain't got no swag. Uh-oh, that child looked mad. It did not help. It did not work. He is pissed. So you got one child pissed off at you. The other child decided to quit school, even though she was told don't quit school. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Here we go. So we open up the episode with Naomi. She on the phone. She's meeting with her clients, and the clients is telling her, yeah, we're going to need you for this one. We're glad you decided to meet with us because we're going to need you. What do they need her for? Build and try some slick stuff again. Okay? Again. Which is just going to drive Naomi back to the damn case. Okay? We all know this. Y'all ain't even got to tell me. I don't even have to watch it. I know he did pull some slick stuff. What? Again. Then down at the hospital, I told y'all, my favorite nurse Shanice. If I was going into the hospital, I want her to be my nurse. I'm going to get great care. I'm going to get good as gossip, okay? And she might be able to get me some of the good stuff they hide in the cafeteria and not that bullshit they be feeding them folks, okay? So her and Nurse Ashley is talking about Doug's schedule and how the schedule is of a madman. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this does. What the hell? What are you doing? Girl, he trying to stay off them tables, okay? He trying not to gamble. He trying not to throw his life away, okay? On the poker tables, at the roulette table, okay? Hit the slot machine. Because he has a gambling what? Addiction. And that's a bad thing because eventually you're going to gamble everything away to the point where it's just like, oh my God. And to share a little moment, mm, I dealt with someone like not dealt with. I had a family member who had a gambling addiction. This person has passed on like almost 14 years ago. Uh, this person did have a gambling addiction, and the problem with them having a gambling addiction is it weighed heavy on a lot of stuff that went on with our family. There were holidays where they were gone for multiple days, and while they managed to pull out, one of the best holidays ever, it was like gone, don't know where you at, don't know what you're doing, you've gambled your money away, what's going on with you, missing for days. It's serious. Like, gambling addiction is serious. All addictions are serious. Like, if you can help your people, help your people. But you can't help nobody unless they want to be helped. And at this moment, Doug is trading one addiction for another. He's trading gambling for being addicted to his work. And eventually he's going to burn out and go back to what he was addicted to in the first place, which was gambling. So as this is happening, he rolls up on them, talk about what y'all talk about my schedule, and then in runs Derek with one of his, firefighter buddies who he had switched whatever they were supposed to do, they had switched. And he's like, how am I supposed to explain to his daughter? And Ashley's just there, just like, he's gonna be fine, he's gonna be okay, he's gonna be there for his daughter because his daughter's birthday is coming up. So we got that issue, and Derek is back at the hospital, and now his friend in the hospital. We're gonna see what happens. We are. And then little Samantha decided she didn't want to go to school. She quit school, even though Chelsea said that was a requirement for her to be managed by her. And then Kat is like, I'm more the business, you more the camera person. We're gonna do that. But y'all need to get on that child because nobody told her ass to quit school. Okay? Hall of Fame right here. My girl's in the Hall of Fame. And Tyrella's pissed. Oh. Mhm. Okay, the girl said we want to take the settlement, but y'all gotta help us make it happen. Cause your girl is so cool, but you gonna make it better for us. Ooh. Ooh, Samantha. It is that deep child. Ooh, she gonna be. Oh, ooh, not you. It does not. Yup. Don't let her know. Uh oh. Uh oh. Ooh. Yep. They knew. Yeah, them children know. Them children know. Yeah, it's a serious problem. It wasn't you two. It was him. It was Martin. Yeah, Martin. See, you shouldn't have said nothing. Shouldn't have talked to nobody. Should have kept that mouth on Hirsch. Should have Hirsch. Samantha, you about to work my nerves. Don't you ever skip an assembly again. You want to be a model, you better model it's the class and assemblies and so on and so forth. Don't play with us like that. Mm. Derek isn't giving me I'm very torp about my friend. It's given I'm reading my lines. Lie again. It is always like that. She will. Lie again. You gonna get fed up. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Girl. Girl. I want her to stop playing with me. I want her to stop playing with me. Doug is his doctor. Ooh. That right. You go play. Not play. Go pray. Pray to the Lord above. Go check in. It's not, but he gonna keep doing it. He's going to crash out soon. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. You are going to crash out sooner rather than later. You are going to crash and burn. And Shanice knows this. She understands this. But he gonna do what he want to do. He gonna do what he want to do. So if he want to crash out, he want to crash and burn. Let his ass sit there and crash and burn. What we got to do with it? Not a motherfucking thing. Because see, he the type that don't want help. He ain't hit rock bottom. Rock steady. Nah, ain't no rock steady. He ain't hit rock bottom yet. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. He ain't hit rock bottom yet. He hasn't lost everything. He hasn't done, like, he hasn't gotten to the point where it's just like, oh, maybe I should get some real help. Trading one addiction for another and trying to keep yourself busy to not think about them tables that's calling you. Doug. The slot machines. Shing. Doug. Shing. Doug. Shing. They calling him. I hear you calling. And he trying not to go to them tables. So he's decided, I'm just going to continue to work. Right? That's not helpful. And then, the Royals with the lawsuit, they was like, listen, yo soror, she cool and all. Shout out to her for taking this pro bono. But we decided to take the deal. And we want you specifically to help us get a better deal. Because there was holes in that deal. Because we know for a motherfucking fact that you are good at what you do and you're going to be able to get us what we want. Which, honestly, maybe y'all should have thought about that before y'all, No, honestly, here we are. Mike's no longer there. There should be no workplace retaliation because everybody knows what he was doing and everybody was on brand of partners to get him to up out of there. Drop kick. Okay, kick move. They kick moved him up out the building. So, Naomi, do what you got to do. Make this work. Because I ain't got time for you to be flip-flopping between if you want to or if you don't want to. Then little Samantha was like, oh, I didn't really quit school. I just wanted to feel like whatever, while out and everything. And I skipped an assembly. And it's just like, don't skip it all. You already don't actually have permission to model. So you doing little BS like this ain't gonna help. Like, your whole world gonna end if you think you're gonna drop out of school. Look, girl, don't play with me. Like, honestly, in real life, she's a grown adult. But look, girl, on the show, don't play with me, okay? Because you already don't have actual permission to model. And now you playing with your schooling. Be at that assembly. Be at that assembly. And then little Tyrell is pissed off because it's just like, everybody said I snitched. Everybody said I told. They getting worse. I ain't did nothing. Which one of y'all both did something? No, it wasn't Smitty. It was Martin. So true. He's not. He's not. Children are evil. Okay. Ooh. Martin Hirsch. He does not. He don't. Boy, Hirsch. This ain't about you. All by yourself? Because you ain't had no goddamn friends. Oh, well, maybe he does understand. Well, maybe you needed a beard. I mean, that's a good thing, but maybe you should have had you a beard. So true. Well, the child is not lying. Well, well, you might respect him, Smitty, but Wagon don't. You did, even after you was told multiple times to stop. It's also true. They aren't. Ooh, now hold on, wait a minute. I don't agree with you saying that to him. Who do you think you talking to? Don't you slam the door. Don't you slam that door. Oh, and he slammed the door. And he slammed the door. Martin, Smitty, what type of children are y'all raising? Martin, Smitty, what type of kids are y'all raising over there? Mm-hmm. Like your daddy told you to allow him to do it. Smitty, go roll up on whoever you need to talk to. Oh, she's a natural. Mm-hmm. She's telling you the truth. She's telling you the truth. Cat. Ooh, they need a shark. You. Go help them people. Go ahead and help them. Yeah. Tell them more. Tell them more. If Shanice get hurt because Doug over here trying to play doctor, I'm gonna hurt him. Mm-hmm. Hey, why are you eavesdropping? Hey, haircut. Hero hair. I see you in the back. Why you eavesdropping? Hero hair. I see you. Uh-oh. Shanice, don't get in trouble. Hero hair, girl. Okay. Okay. It's so much to unpack, okay? First of all, where the hell did we start? Let's start with Naomi and the Wells. The Wells is like, listen, your soror, she cool and all, but she wasn't really getting what we was putting down, okay? She wasn't picking up what we was putting down. What we was putting down, and we know you're gonna pick up, is we want to be able to make long-term policy changes, and we want to make that a part of our settlement. And Naomi was like, okay, I see what you're doing, but tell me more so I can really pick up what you putting down. So now we got to figure that whole situation out, which is going to start Naomi and Evil Genuine part dress. Part dress. Right? Then we got Wagon. Martin with the wagon. Because he dragging a wagon now. I don't want to objectify that man, but I just noticed. We got Martin with the wagon. Smitty. Oh, I love Smitty so much. Because he understands. He knows how to mind his business. And he will pull up if he needs to. I bet you won't pull up. I bet you Smitty will. Anyway, they talking to little Tyrell. And Tyrell's like, I told you to stay out of this. Okay? You don't respect me. You don't respect what I said. You don't listen to me. You gaslight me. And if you went through everything I went through, because Martin's like, I grew up as a black gay Dupree. And going to public school, them people did not like me. The boys weren't fooling with me, and the girls realized I didn't want them. Me personally, I would have had me a beard. I would have been her beard. She would have been my beard. We would have been bearded up out there. That way, we could still be ourselves, but at least at least you had a friend. He didn't have no friends. That's sad. That's real sad. He ain't had no friends. Maybe that's why he act the way he do. Y'all think because he had no friends in high school, he act the way he do? Maybe that's why. Anyway, he was like, I know what it feels like to be ostracized and all that stuff. And it's just like, yeah, you know what it feels like to be ostracized pre social media. We have social media now. We're in the digital age, technology all over the world. And I can't find my baby. And now these children are even more cruel, mean, nasty, and they're going to continue to go at you. And they're going to hide behind fake pages. They're going to talk they big ones. And then they're going to be like, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Somebody made a page. That's not me. Somebody made a page and was not. Yeah, we're gonna see that type of situation. So Tyrell is like, you're not understanding me. If you went through what I went through, why did you do this? And Martin's like, oh, I just want to protect you. And it's just like you trying to overly protect him is starting to harm him. He has to be able to be his own person, his own man. He's growing up. He's 16, and in 2 more years, he's gonna be out your house. So what does that mean? You got to start letting him make decisions and just be there to support him and back him up when he calls on you for that. Samantha is down there talking about, oh, well, she just run down how Martin don't want her to model. Smitty is for her. She's a natural, showing her all these old things, and they're not gonna be able to get Martin on board because he's straight as an arrow. But Cat got a plan. Cat got a plan. Uh-oh. It's not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. What y'all got going on? Hmm. She does. Oh, girl. Girl, don't play in my face like this. You know you beautiful. Girl, I don't know why they, you know what? I understand she's a teenager. She's supposed to be going through angst and all that stuff, but don't play with me. You know you're beautiful. You got the talent, and her growing up the way she did, having to protect her brother even though she's the youngest. Yeah, you have those siblings. Mhm. Okay. Yes. That way. Okay. Okay, cat. Okay, cat. Cat smart as hell. Mhm. Yes. And she is. And she is. I love Cat so much. I want them to change that hairstyle, but she's a goddamn genius. Okay, I need her on my team. Mhm. Come on, Naomi. Come on, Naomi. What you got? What you got? You picking up what they putting down? Okay. 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 Come on, Nene. Quit playing with me. Okay. Come on, Nene. Come on, Nene. Don't play with me like that. Uh-oh. Hero hair. Hero hair. Oh, hell. He's a gambler, too. No. No. No, hero hair. No. Be gone, white devil. What the hell? Be gone, white devil. Oh my god. See, this is why you don't talk in the public. I thought Shanice was gonna get in trouble for her talking in front of hero hair. But nah, he over here telling Doug, pay more attention to your wife. Who asked you? Who asked you? Go gamble your go get Charlie. Okay, who's she? What is child? Tyrell? Who's she? I like that bag. What is that? It's cute little bag. I like that. You look like a grown woman. Martin Smitty, be ready to be grandparents. I mean, this, Martin might have, did what he did. Got that little girl away from her toxic boyfriend. It might have just got Tyrell a girl. Might just got Tyrell a friend and a girlfriend all at the same time. But guarantee this, get ready to be grandparents. Cause right now, he got his nose wide open. And she get ready to be grandparents. I'm not wishing that on nobody at all. But his nose is wide open for her. Child, Cat is a genius. Okay, I know y'all don't like Cat. I know y'all don't like Cat. I don't give a good goddamn. Okay, I don't give a hot wet monkey's ass how y'all feel about Cat. Over here on this channel, I love Cat. I love Eva. I find faults in both of them heifers. Okay, love you dearly, but both of y'all messy as hell. But I also want them to give Cat a new hairstyle. I do. We be that like lips, not black like that. And y'all know we switch up. Y'all done seen me switch up my hair multiple times. I done kept it in a bun. I done put it in two little puffs. I done had it back here. Okay, I done had it down. If I get me a little clip-on bang, because I don't plan on cutting. Well, I'm not cutting my bangs. I used to have bangs, but I don't plan on like cutting my own bangs. If I get me a little clip-on bang, I'm gonna be up here with a bang. Okay. We switch up our hairstyles. I need y'all to switch up their hairstyles quick, fast, in a hurry. The only person I see with a switched up hairstyle is Miss Anita. Miss Anita, Leslie Ann, Sherry, Anna, Lulu. Try saying that 5 times. And Danny. Go and switch up the hairstyles. But Cat's a genius. Okay, your dad is worried about you being in a modeling world. You know about hard times because this is what happens. It's either the older sibling or the younger sibling. Someone in that like sibling combo, duo, whatever you want to say, more than one or just one of them is if it's two, ends up being the shark, ends up being the bulldozer. I'm bulldozing through situations so you don't have to. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to take the brunt of everything so you don't have to protect you. You always have the sibling that you seem, it's not that they're weaker, but they are more emotional and they act on emotions. And you have the one that's like, okay, I see this. I'm not going to let anybody take advantage of my sibling. So I'm going to become I'm going to have a hard outer shell and make sure I can protect them. And that's what Samantha is. So she's like, I understand how to deal with tough times. I get it all. I could do this. But Kat's like, okay, so your dad is worried about you in the modeling world and all these different things. How about this? You have like a little internship, a little apprenticeship with us. You get to dip your toe into the modeling world. We get a homegrown model, homegrown talent, and you still keep your ass in school and you ain't gonna be skipping, okay? Not skip to the little my darling. I was like, okay, I like it. I like it. Genius. Child, Shanice was talking to Ashley, and then she was talking to Vanessa about Doug's schedule. And we thought the boss was going to say something to Shanice. He went over there and threw that all up in Doug's face, and he's a gambler too. Okay, worry about your Harley, sir. Don't bring your ass back over here, hero. Here, we don't have time for it. And now Doug is having flashbacks of the tables and his wife. Which one is he going to choose? If he becomes more attentive to Vanessa, she going to be worried about something because she already worried about something going on. And then Tyrell got him a little friend. So, Martin, you actually did a good job. Possibly, hopefully, maybe. Yeah. And Naomi says she gonna work with the girls to get them what they want. And then she gonna have to distance herself because family drama. She wants to have a better relationship with her father. We gonna see what happens. We definitely gonna see what happens. But baby, at this point, Martin, Smitty, get ready to be grandparents. Nicole, Ted, get ready to be great grandparents. Miss Anita and Daddy Dupree, get ready to be great grandparents. Danny, prepare to be a great aunt. Is it a great aunt or a great aunt? No, it's a great aunt. It's a great aunt. Yeah. Yeah. Be prepared. Be prepared. And then I also like that we're adding more to the teens of the show. Like we have 2 teens with Samantha and Tyrell. Now we have Tyrell little friend Jasmine. Is that her name? I think it was Jasmine. Or was it Janet? Janice? Janessa? Jade. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh. Smitty back. Oh, Smitty, I thought you was gonna go roll up on your people. No. No. Oh my God. It is not. Why you keep trying to make these decisions? Oh my God, my ear's itchy. No. No. Oh my God. Smitty, Martin, shut the hell up. Fools. Fools. Full whore. Oh my God. Tyrell, bring your ass home and say no. Yes. Please don't. Because he made him a friend. More you than Smitty. They lied. Whoever told y'all parenting was easy lied to y'all. Hmm. They sharing potato wedges? Wait, them steak fries. Oh, baby, this is serious. Child, he got him a little friend. His nose wide open. She want to learn how to play chess. They sharing steak fries. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Vanessa is dressed like a mob wife. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Cheddar Kathy. Uh-oh. Ashley, who the hell asked you? Don't say that. I'm sorry. You know, I felt the little snarky tone from her, and I want to throw some. I thought I heard a little snark in that tone. Uh-oh, here come Evil Genuine. Oh, well, about business. Business. Oh, hell. Always on what's good for you. Always about what you want. Always about what you need. What about somebody else? You selfish. You know what? 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 I can't say that. I can't say that. You can say, no, I can't. I can't say that. Because if I say that, then that's going to make the people upset. If I say that, by the time they might, yeah. I'm finding it. Almost said DJ. How do I say this without being a BITCH? You know what? I'm gonna just say it. Everything ain't about you, okay? It's about settling this case, making sure your law firm don't go down in flames. Ooh, boom. Okay, making sure you can keep your new wife and some shiny. Shake some shiny. Shake some shiny. That's what this is about. Add the addendum to the settlement and keep it pushing. And maybe, just maybe, you can have dinner with your child. Maybe that. You know what? You know what? Sick of him. Sick of him. Don't you. Don't you. I'm gonna throw something at him. He get on my damn nerves. Ashley, the little snark you had in your tone, attorney-client privilege with a side of daddy issues. Miss Ma'am, I don't appreciate it. I don't. Because you won't get snarky with Naomi, I get snarky with you. How about you got a man, but you lusting after the flesh of Andre? How about that? How about that, huh? How about that? How about I throw that in your face? Don't do that. I heard the snark. I don't appreciate it. Where else am I going with this situation? Oh yeah, Doug and that, Hero here down to the hospital. Both of them gambling buddies. And Hero here helped a basketball player. Now he bet on a basketball player because he done made him a full recovery. I feel like that's a HIPAA violation right then and there. I feel like that's you violating HIPAA so you get your Harley. Obviously, you're not a good enough doctor to have enough money to be able to just blow money on a Harley, especially in this economy and this administration. Maybe you need to step your cookies up. How about that? And then threw Doug's wife in his face. And then Vanessa down there dressed like a mob wife, dressed like she's supposed to be on Joey's arm and not Doug's arm, talking about something going on. We need to talk. Oh yeah, y'all need to talk. Maybe Doug can tell her about his gambling addiction, and maybe we'll get like an indecent proposal type situation with Joey and Vanessa, where she clears his gambling debt if she go out with that man. Maybe we'll see a situation like that. Who the hell knows? Then Martin is like talking to Smitty. Maybe we should switch him to Tyrell to a private school. Maybe we switch him to a public school. I don't know why he would want to stay at the school he at. And Smitty is like, listen, he has to be able to make his own decisions, make his own choices. We have to allow him to do that. And Martin was like, well, I wouldn't see why he would want to stay at that school. He doesn't have anything there. Hell yeah, he do. He just made a new friend and they sharing steak fries. Shut up, fool. Naomi, I love you. Ashley, mind your business. Derek, also mind your business. Eat your food. Get your drink. Ashley, mind your business. She does. And at some point, I'm gonna need her to mind her goddamn business. Eat y'all food. Drink y'all drinks. Don't say nothing. Sit there and hush. Okay, your friend is gonna make it. Excuse me. Your friend gonna make it. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? She wasn't. Don't play in her face. Come on, Naomi. Duh, you raised her. Well, you didn't really raise her. You helped raise her in the lawyer part of the part of her. Everything else was Danny. Girl, you ain't no damn help. He is. He comes from a struggle. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. What are you talking about, Miss Girl? He's insecure too. It's true. Nobody's life is perfect. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I don't trust that little heifer. I don't trust her. We can't trust her. Okay, she too much. She mixing Shakespeare and she mixing chess and she talked to him and she bigging him up and I don't know if she want to be his friend or not or if she's trying to get something out of him. I don't trust her. I got both my good eyes on her and I got good vision. Okay, I could read. Damn, Vanessa, you telling on the nurse? LOL. Cry face, cry face, cry face, cry face. Why are you snitching? Oh God, you snitch. Mm-hmm. It is. It is. And did. Tell her the truth. Don't lie to her. I'm gonna throw a shoe at you. Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. Don't lie to her. I'm gonna throw a shoe at you. Girl, why are you blaming yourself? Probably do. Tell her. Tell her now. Uh-oh, we got tired again. Ah, I love it. Tell the truth, Doug. Tell the truth. Uh-oh, here come little Tyrell. He happy. He got him a friend. I don't trust that little heifer. Got both my good eyes on her. Uh-oh, not him apologizing. Oh, he didn't got his life in order after slamming that damn door? Okay, cool. He not gonna want to switch schools. He not gonna want to switch schools. he about to get upset. He about to get upset. Okay, a good old Tag commercial. Okay, and a good old Hellman's commercial too. Okay, good old Tag. I got Tag in my house right now. I didn't buy it because it is like because it's on Beyond the Gates. I bought it because it's the thing that works best with. I have eczema. Okay, it's a TMI moment, or really just the not it because if y'all ever see me like rubbing something on my hand, I'm having I call them eczema breakouts. So Tide actually does not cause any issues for me. It actually helps. Maybe did y'all use a new? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Anyway, little Tyrell got him a little friend or whatever. She mixing Shakespeare with chess and telling him how she admires him and how he gonna be somebody better. Y'all could show somebody black. But he gonna be the next Zuckerberg and all of them would just be fighting for scraps or fighting to be at his table because it's gonna be his table and all of these different things. She talking that good shit to him. She got a good talk game, but I got my eyes on her. Okay, I see it. Good old Tide, LOL. Okay, I can read. Consumer Cellular. Save up to half on your bill. New customers get second month free with code. Okay, I see it. I see it. Y'all see it. Ranting with Ricardo. Ooh, Doug might be about to tell the truth. Cry face, cry face, cry face, cry face. I got good vision. So I got both. Both my eyes on her. And the eyes in the back of my head are on her too. Because I don't trust her. I don't trust her. She didn't came over too quickly. I don't trust her. Okay. Now, Evil Genuine, meets up with Naomi, slay on me. Hey girl, to talk about this settlement. He like, I'm not offering them to send over what I already did. Okay, he wasn't really ready to do it. And she was like, listen, my soror is their attorney, and she just won a good lawsuit, sexual harassment suit against a Hollywood producer. And she's going to make an even better name for herself if she wins against you. So he had to, got the score look like, oh, okay, she's not playing. Right. So you playing hardball? I thought this was, it'll be good for our relationship if you just do what I told you to do. And what he did what she told him to do. Now we got a good type of situation going on. It seemed like maybe their relationship would be better. She ain't gonna start going at Triple H no more. She gonna let her daddy see just how raggedy his wife is. Okay, with her raggedy broke ass, renting houses and leasing cars. That's how I feel about that Shiloh wannabe down there to General Hospital. Don't like him. Okay, he's on my nerves. And Triple H is on my nerves sometimes. But you know what? She got some cute clothes. I take it that. She got some cute clothes. The house interior is ugly as hell, but she got cute clothes. And I'm ready for the bad girl in her to come out. Because this whole, I want to be a victim, but I'm going to start cross lovers ain't really working for me no more. And then Martin is ready to tell little Tyrell about switching schools because he done came in bopping and apologizing. He happy, he getting it. Hey, he getting it. And it's just like, oh no, somebody's going to be upset. And maybe now Doug will tell Vanessa about the fact that he's a gambler. Because she's blaming herself. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Vanessa, don't make me hurt you. Oh, girl. She don't want to listen. I'm going to tell y'all now, them Caucasian tears ain't doing nothing for me. He's trying to tell you. Yeah, at the damn casino. At the casino. The casino. He's connecting with the casino. She, however, is. Please, for the love of God, tell her. You's a cheating heifer. Please wipe her lipstick off her face. No, she does. Because you're a gambling addict. I want them to change her hair too. Give me something better. Give me something frame her face. Maybe cut her hair. I know this is a wig. I need y'all to get Vanessa a better wig. Okay, we're back with the Wells. Okay, come on, come on. Come on with the input. Come on with the come on. Oh, come on with the input. Girl, look at the purses. Look at them. Good for her. Aww. My girls are strong. Ow. He don't want to. He made a friend. They shared steak fries. She bigged him up. I don't trust her. He don't want to go. He telling y'all he don't want to go. He's staying. He don't care. He made a friend. Oh, you using the logic against him. You wait till they find out the reason he want to stay at the school is because he made him a little friend that, got his head all blowed up. Ooh, Friday gonna be messy. Gemstone. Operation Gemstone is in full effect. Ew. Okay, so we know Operation Gemstone is in full effect, and that's going to happen. We're gonna get more on that tomorrow, which is probably when we get this moment from Pamela and Danny, right? They're great things. So basically, I'll just boil this down to the thing. Doug is doing like overworking himself to the point where people are really starting to be like, "Come on now, you need to do better." Shanice, that hero hair, well, she says you need to do better. Vanessa said you need to do better. Vanessa think he cheating on her when in reality she cheating on him, and she's trying to figure out what's going on. But had she let him talk, he would have told her he ain't cheat with nobody. He just down to the casino spending all y'all money up. So now she knows he's not cheating and he's the happiest he's ever been. The question is, will she stop with the trajectory she's on, which is possibly going to end up being a mob wife in Joey's bed? We don't know. She dressed like a mob wife. Naomi and, Evil Genuine did the dance for a third time. Uno, dos, tres. And she got, her former clients exactly what they wanted, exactly what they needed. So the question is, at this point in time, what does the relationship between them look like? We don't know. We'll see. Especially if Triple H is pregnant. That's going to be a bad thing for everybody. At the beginning of the episode, Lil Tyrell was pissed off at Martin for, sticking his nose in his business. But by the time we got to the end of the episode, Lil Tyrell was okay with Martin sticking his nose in his business. Why? Because he got a friend. And she is talking that good in his ear. If I had to give you more, it's only been a year. Now I got my foot in the door, and I ain't going nowhere. It took a while to get me here, and I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that good in your ear. Now let me blow your mind. That's top time Tyrell and Lord Janet is on. And I say you gotta watch her. Okay? Young man, you gotta watch. Young lady, you gotta watch. You gotta watch, okay? Because she up to something. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. But Tyrell wants to stay at the school he's at. He's not running, and he gonna stay where he is. He gonna stay where he is. Derek friend who got into the hospital at the beginning of the episode, he gonna be okay. Ashley is too focused on everybody else. She need to be focused on herself. Because girl, if you ever in your life take that tone or had that snarkiness with Naomi about attorney-client privilege with a side of daddy issues, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come in like a bat out of hell and be like, ooh, Ashley, a relationship with slight issues because you're always worried about if he's going to live or die, or you're lusting after your friend's flesh, or you had him in your home. Okay, don't start with me, woman. Don't start. But they cute or whatever. Nurse Shanice, love her dearly. Good gossip, great care. I would want her to be my nurse. And last but not least, we began the episode with Little Samantha getting on my damn nerves and about to just work me into overtime and raise my blood pressure. Okay, everything was gonna go up and I was gonna have a public blow up and meltdown. But then she got it together at the end. Shout out to Kat and her geniusness. Okay, we're gonna keep you as a homegrown talent. You're going to work with us. You're going to get the modeling career you want. So my brother can't say anything because you will be protected. This is a family business while also keeping your happy self in school. Point blank and what the period. So at the end of the day got to end for the day has to end. And some things are looking up, some things are looking down. But we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. Now, with that being said, tomorrow we have Beyond the Gates, then we have Friday Night SmackDown, and then we also have the Hall of Fame. Because it's what? WrestleMania weekend. We're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy. And guess I saw what came out and disappointed. But then again, I don't know that man. So his decisions are his decisions, right? Anyway, we're going to be busy all weekend long. So come back, enjoy it. Even if you don't watch wrestling, come in, have a good time. Because we're going to be having what an amazing time over here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on to share me with your people. Don't forget to hit those links in the description box down below. Don't forget to click vote.gov and vote.org. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure all of your information is correct, where you live, your age, your birthday, your names, all that stuff. Don't forget to get your real IDs. Don't forget to get that if you plan on traveling or just in general. Don't forget to get it. Now, you can always renew before it's time, or you go get your new one. Don't let these people keep you from doing what you need to do in life. Okay? Don't let them do it. And get out there and vote in your little elections, your medium-sized elections, and your big elections. It's a trickle-up system. And also, I'll say this: if you have anything happening in your city, like local stuff, like an art fair or a festival, or maybe a farmer's market, or just anything, get out there and enjoy life. Get out there and have a good time. Don't stay cooped up in the house. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better myself and not stay cooped up in the house. I got out of the house today, and I had a good time just being out and feeling the sun on my skin and just, I'm not going to say being around people because my social battery dies a lot, but just being out and just being free. Do what makes you happy. With that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow for Beyond the Gates, SmackDown, the Hall of Fame, and all that good stuff. I got some lives to set up, so looking out for that. Check it out. And we got some content that's going to be coming y'all way quick, fast, soon, and in what? A motherfucking heart rate. With that being said, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that op to tell your enemy to tell they ops that y'all been beefing with since playground days, that we have a good time over here. With that being said, I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye!